Hi, welcome back to my channel Stargate Astrology, Jay Sri Ram. So the whole world is focused on the upcoming presidential election 2024 in USA, America. And moreover, the recent assassination attempt on the candidate Donald Trump. So it's going to be a big or heavy tussle between Donald Trump, who was a former president of the Republican Party, and against the current Vice President Kamala Harris from Democrat Party. So this video is about to analyze the strength of the horoscope, because in order to be the most powerful person or commander in chief for the country of America, you need to have a very strong horoscope, because whoever becomes the president of America will also considered to be the most powerful person in the world. So let's analyze the horoscope of both the candidates. Let's start with Donald Trump. Donald Trump have a very exceptional and abnormal horoscope. He was born on a full moon day, whereby an eclipse, a lunar eclipse, is taking place. His moon sign is Scorpio, with the nakshatra of Jesta, and his ascendant is Leo. So what is strong in his horoscope is that he have the commander or the fiery planet Mars in the ascendant itself. That signifies a very brave person, a leader, a commanding figure in any field that he ventures. It can be business, it can be running for president, or any other corporate environment. He will be very vocal and very brave and strong. Another very significant aspect in his horoscope is that the ascendant Lord Sun is well placed in the 10th house, the sign of Taurus. 10th house is about public service, your destiny, how the world look at you, the outside world. So you have the sun and the North Node Rahu in conjunction. So there were many attempts to bring him down, and he lost when he tried for his second term. So he is making a comeback now, and currently Jupiter is transiting in the sign of Taurus and is aspecting his moon sign Scorpio. So when I look at his horoscope, this is a destiny. The man is destined to be what he believes he wants to be. It's a very powerful horoscope. The attempted assassination against him failed. He came out of alive, although there were small injuries. But he's doing well. He have the planet Jupiter in the second house, the house of speech and communication. He's very vocal. He's very determined with his words and with his plans, and whatever he says, he wants to make sure that he fulfills it. Now let's look at Kamala Harris horoscope. Kamala Harris star moon sign is Pisces, and she was born in the nakshatra of Revati. So Kamala Harris ascendant is Sagittarius, whereby the South Node Ketu is placed in the ascendant and the North Node Rahu in the 7th house. And her horoscope considered to be very weak, because the Sun is debilitated in the 11th house in the sign of Libra, and her Mars is also debilitated in the 8th house in the sign of Cancer. So, two debilitation with the South Node in the ascendant and the seventh house. It's a tough battle in this time around for becoming the next president of the United States of America. Her overall success started from childhood, where she hereby have the Saturn in the third house. She worked hard in the school days, university level, and in a career to be where she is at the moment, the Vice President of America. But the current situation in a horoscope can be a very challenging for her. She just started her 7.5 years of Sadi Sati, and also the North Node Rahu is placed in the sign of Pisces. So all this will be very challenging for her. Jupiter in the sixth house also is not a favorable house at the moment. It's a natal return. In the natal chart, she have the Jupiter in the sixth house. Now the sixth house, the Jupiter is back there again. So if you consider both this horoscope, it's all about the nodes, the north node and the south node. These people have been chosen by the universe itself to be in this position to compete one another, to deliver or to guide millions of people in America and also the whole world. So it's all about the nodes. Whenever there are nodes, the south node and the north node are placed in your horoscope, either in your moon sign, ascendant, or the 10th house, you will be a very significant person in the public arena. I've seen many births that when they have this kind of combination, they will be a public figure. And it is very much prominent in the horoscope of Donald J. Trump, and also a little bit in the horoscope of Kamala Harris. Both are claiming that they have an agenda for America. Donald Trump claims that to make America great again. He openly reveals the weaknesses or the flaws of many presidents much more earlier than this, and the decline of America as a superpower, whereby Kamala Harris is just going with the flow, claiming things that America is on the right track. But who is telling the truth? These are words, and words are not true. There are facts and figures showing that America is not doing well as supposed to be. Inflation, slow economic growth, illegal immigration problem, the strength of being a superpower has declined, and so many other things which are making or worrying the people of America. So America used to be a superpower, someone who dictates a lot of countries or mostly all the countries, but now many countries are shying away from America, especially they want to form new bloc without America's participation. So I would feel that Donald Trump is telling the truth, whereby Kamala Harris is just enjoying being a vice president and next to become the president. So she just wants to warm the seat or to feel how to be a president for a term, whereby Donald Trump is very much enthusiastic or determined to bring a lot of changes and to make America great again. So, fiery speeches are going on in many of the campaigns. Many truths will be revealed, and this is the time I think the Americans they feel they got cheated because a few presidents before this failed what the American dream is all about. So, according to this both horoscope chart, Donald J. Trump stands as a better person to lead America again in the future. But Donald Trump will always have people to oppose him, or there will be slander, malicious lies, so many other news which can hinder his chances of winning the election. So, why these things are always happening for Donald Trump? Because of the eclipse issue. The eclipse or the North Node Rahu and South Node Ketu will always bring about difficulties or karmic baggage from your past. And the same goes to Kamala Harris also, because although she was not born on eclipse day, but she have the North Node and South Node in the ascendant and the seventh house. So it's all about the nodes, who's going to lead America in the future. So I hope this brief explanation that astrology lovers or those who understand astrology will understand what is happening in their horoscope and what's going to be the outcome of the USA presidential election. So thank you for watching my video. Have a blessed day. Jai Sri Ram.